Yo, she's out.
Yes, I was like,
Just fucking in there. Just fucking in there. Oh my god.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Stranger Things, that's coming at you guys now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Director Nasty.
Yo, we are jumping into Stranger Things.
Off top rope.
So, me and Dorkable, she was arguing about this boy. Please defend this boy again, because
he's not an F-boy. He doesn't give me F-boy vibes.
Alright, time out. Cause I was saying,
Ooh, boy.
Right.
Which boy?
Yeah, we accepted
Steven is not an F-boy.
So what happened was, I don't like the Steven guy, but I try to work with him, right? So on Patreon, yo, I had some comments kind of back me up, like, yo, we know that Steven type. I was like, oh, so I can really go in on him. All right. And then someone was like, yo, Dorkable likes fuckboys, right?
No, I do not.
So she is.
I do not.
No, honestly.
I can tell when a guy is an F-boy. I was friends with these guys in high school, and I never attempted anything with them.
That's also.
I was
That's
single
honestly
throughout my high
true.
school
That is
and
honestly
middle
true.
school. I know the
That's
type.
honestly true.
This guy doesn't give me F-boy vibes. At least not with Nancy. I mean, he slept with her, right?
No, he's an F-boy though.
And he still went to her, and he's still been trying to, like, you know.
So she is focused on being a 4.2 grade point average student,
but
right?
yes.
Well, I'm giving her the benefit that she's going. Actually, I don't know what they were doing in the 80s. So all right, fine, right? But she's trying to be the best. He comes over and he's distracting her from the work.
He came over and helped her study.
What do you think his intentions was when he went over there?
Any boy's intentions.
To help study.
No, to make out stuff.
Oh, so you know.
Which is fine. She needs a little break once in a while.
You know what? I just realized I didn't know we were gonna get to this point of the argument so early. We agree on what his intentions were.
Yes, I don't find anything wrong with his intentions. She likes him and she likes doing what she's doing with him.
Now, morally, I don't have a problem with what he's doing. Morally. They're the same age from what I understand, and she has a right to make her own choices. 100%. What's happening, though, is that, yo, I care about Nancy's well-being. So as soon as I realize, yo, she's like a star student, et cetera, right? And he's coming through, and he's about to potentially, like, start holding her back and get her into some things that's not really her character. Although she is responsible for her own choices, I'm in Barb's camp. That's all it is. I'm Barb. There. I'm Barb.
Walk.
Huh? Okay.
Barb came off as a little jealous to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she wasn't even trying to have fun. They were all just having fun, and
Because
she wasn't even
those
trying.
aren't that. As far as my when I understand about Barb's character, that's not her type. That's not who Nancy normally would associate herself with. Yo, it's like, yo, this is who we hanging out with. This is really the people.
I don't like the other two friends too much because they seem like trash.
Oh, I think we all agree. The other two friends are
fuck them two
The other two friends are literally trash.
But Steven himself, like, there's just nothing wrong. And she's only really spending time with Steven. The other two are doing their own business. So,
If you know what I'm gonna tell you, if Steven grew up and became a politician, I wouldn't be surprised. Would you agree with that?
I'd be surprised.
You feel why I said that? Because they come off as good people, you know what I mean? But they're a goddamn politician. Because you're right. Oh, Steven, when I analyze Steven's character, for the most part, he goes right up to the line and he doesn't really cross it. Like I said,
he hasn't done anything. That's
I
what
know
I'm saying.
it. I know it.
So where's the butt?
It's just that, yo, Nancy, your life would be better if this man wasn't there. That's all it is.
Why? It just doesn't make sense, and I don't think he's
her
an
road
F-boy.
to
I think
success,
he could be an
everything
F-boy.
she's standing for.
I think
he's
maybe
not,
he
he's
was
not
in the
gonna
past
help
with
it.
other girls or something. But with Nancy and what I've seen so far, he has stated that he slept with other girls. So whatever, maybe he was in the past. With Nancy specifically, it seems like it's not working that way. He genuinely likes this girl. He's in a relationship. He's included her in his group, trying to make friends with his friends. So he seems like a good guy. Defended his girl as soon as he heard that some other guy was taking pictures of her literally stripping, and he had the photos. It's like, yeah.
Any guy would do that. Bad or good, by the way.
And no. Any guy would have just beat him up. This guy was just like, I'm not gonna beat this guy up. He's going through stuff, whatever. But you ain't gonna keep this camera and take photos of her anymore. Smash.
Yes.
That was fine.
I 100% support his actions.
I don't know how much the camera cost, and clearly photography is a special thing for him. So I kind of feel bad. Seems like that's the only he was in a special room or something at school. So I'm assuming that's his way out. That's his like connection thing.
Are you so young you don't know how they used to develop photos back in the day? That's a photo room. It's a dark room. You can only...
Yeah, it's a dark room.
Oh my god.
I think she knows that.
I understood that.
Oh my god.
No, she knows. I know she knows a dark room.
No, I knew that.
Oh, I can't be that old. You don't know what a dark room is? You never developed film by hand?
No.
It's a very interesting
She probably never did it before. I
I've never done it, but I know what it is.
Put it in the first bath, you wash it off in the second, you put it in the third bath, you wash it off in the fourth.
What were you saying about the dark room, though?
No, nothing about the dark room. It's just he's in the photography club or whatever.
Right.
In school, so he takes photography seriously. He has his own special camera that probably costs a lot. That basically the camera's probably special to him, you know, or photography in general. And these guys just trashed his camera. But I'm gonna give them leeway, or at least Steven leeway. Because
I give Steven 100% leeway in smashing that camera.
Yeah, bro. You don't take pictures
Nancy.
of girls and then keep the photo.
Nah, fact.
Just delete it. Like you just should. What are you gonna do after?
You're late, right? You're late. No one gave me the alley-oop or whatever. I was like, I know my own.
You already scored, nigga. I was just cheering in the background.
All right. Who kept the photo though?
He did.
Who? Oh, because he
Jonathan.
smashed the camera, but he already got what he got.
He had the photos and he was developing them. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt.
The chick next to him saw
The
it.
chick next to him saw it
They
and
ripped up
told
most
on
of
them.
them. I don't know if he has
And then
extra.
he had it.
Okay.
He had the photos with him. He could have just literally just got rid of the photos. Maybe that's what he was gonna do. He probably wasn't gonna do anything at all with it. But he was gonna look through them to see what was going on. Maybe, I don't know, but
Yeah. And that was scummy behavior on Jonathan's part. Like,
It
it started off innocent
innocent
and then it got out of control. So
that's
anyways.
what I was saying. I was like, yo, just walk away. What are you doing? And then he started taking photos. Like, why are you taking photos of them? That's weird.
Nah. I want to conclude
It was
that
shady.
Steven is not a bad guy. Likely, Steven would be my friend in real life. Like, likely would have got along. But yo, you did whatever. I don't know what happened. But Nancy's the person I started caring about more before Steven. And I'm watching her go down this bad road. What I consider a bad road is like, girl, you could do better. You know what I mean? And Jonathan's not better. And that's it. Because Jonathan's over here stalking people.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
Steven gives me good guy vibes, not F-boy vibes. At least with Nancy on screen. So far, what I've seen. So far, from this episode before, everything's been good on his side.
You know what it is to tie it all? He hasn't done anything, but it's like I remember dudes like him in school. You know what I mean?
I remember you guys said that.
I just remember dudes like him in school.
And they were like perfect. They had the money, this and that.
Yeah.
And they were good guys.
No, they were not good guys.
Oh.
No, they had everything going for them, and they came off as good, and there was always things going on. And like, oh, that's what that person was up to. I'm very used to those types.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I could get along with them, but I recognize the type. You can't profile people. What do I know? I'm just saying what the vibes I get.
Okay.
Y'all have anything else, especially director, before we jump into this episode? Cause we talked a lot about Nancy. And I might make that part like a Patreon only. I don't know, but jumping into the plot, what else you guys gotta say?
That monster like broke through the actual wall, and Jonathan's got something to deal with the mom because she's kind of going crazy.
Yeah, they found a body in the last episode.
Will is alive. I know that body is like.
Yeah, Will's alive. Where did he? Oh, because he's talking on the other side.
Because Will told her to run, so Will is still there hiding. I believe he's alive. This body's some other child. It's not ours. It's not.
No,
Will's alive.
I promise you, my face and her timing, cosmic, had nothing to do with each other. There was something you're hovering over and it was like an ass shot. I was like, yo!
We're gonna jump into Stranger Things. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction and discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. If you folks like our content, make sure you smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you want to join the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Alright, we're jumping into Stranger Things starting now. Oh. No. No.
No, you don't understand. I talked to him half hour ago.
You right, Joyce.
He was
Don't give up.
He was talking with these.
She looks so crazy.
And,
His face. Okay.
I know she looked crazy. He don't get the viewer perspective.
Yeah.
Thing that came out the wall.
The
was
wall that's not
monstrous.
damaged right now.
He's
I saw her too.
Oh.
I didn't know what was real.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, it's up with his daughter.
I'm not saying that you're crazy.
No, you are.
Honestly, you gotta be a little crazy to believe this story.
We're Caribbean.
I need you to believe me. Please.
If somebody knew was spitting this story to me, I'd believe him. Actually, I have believed
I
him.
think you should go down.
I'd believe them, but I'd be like, that's some demonic stuff. That ain't your child anymore.
Thank you. We're on the same page. Except she doesn't have the body of her child, so it's like...
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. Oh.
What is she doing?
She's gonna break the wall down on some Chris Jericho shit.
Oh my god. But she has to understand that's not how it works.
She's dealing with the spirit supernatural. She don't know.
She has to wait for it to come again, you know?
No, that's what I would do.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
never
what she's
mind.
doing. I thought she was a.
Oh, okay.
She's following your advice.
Yo, I was
She's
just.
ready, man. She's ready. Will took the gun. Axe is all she has. Oh.
Fires.
We still don't know if that's the body. Why is everyone saying it's him?
Can you please stop that?
Oh, he's dying.
Our friends tell each other the truth, and they definitely don't lie to each other.
Oh, he's really
The girl
dying.
was okay. And
She's
he was
so
still
pretty,
out there when he
jeez.
wasn't. Lucas is right about you.
Ooh.
All along.
You have to say that.
He ain't
Nah,
scared of death, though.
he lost his homie.
Yeah.
And this chick he met 2 days ago. That's what she was working on with the radio. See her nose?
Yeah, she connected it. To what?
She found the frequency.
Will, is that you? It's Mike. Do you copy? Over.
Yeah, apologize to Shawty.
Will, are you there? Will!
He's okay.
He's alive. I don't think he can hear her. Or him.
Who's that? Who's that?
This chick is like one of the better actresses I've seen at such a young age.
Yeah.
She don't say much, and
It's the expression.
I instantly feel sorry. Why the hell? That's why he didn't even care about the friendship stuff. Like, don't yell at this girl. You don't know what she's going through. She's trying. I was like, but it's his friends. And then I looked over his face. I was like, oh nah. Why
It's
you
also
being
about
mean to
she
her?
can't really communicate. Like she's
Bro.
learning these words. Like they said friends, and she's like friends.
Elle
Like
can't
I don't know what that
communicate.
friends is.
I don't know. I'm always one of those people. I understand your grief, but like when you're lashing out, you know you're lashing out. I'm the type of person I lash out. I'm like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean that. So just to know that he's lashing out like that, you don't mean it to her. To her, look at her.
Oh, she's actually hearing things now. Oh.
Fuck you.
As soon,
Daddy, I'm drunk.
no,
What the fuck?
as soon as I saw the vest, I knew it was him. But his face freaked me out because he looked like he was dead already.
He
I
was
wasn't
not
convinced by
close.
this shit.
Stop by the video store and get whatever you want, even Harvey.
I think I just want to stay home today. I mean,
Nah, he's all changed and ready to go.
You sure you're gonna be alright here by yourself?
Look at him, covered to the top.
As Caribbean parents, yo, them covers coming off, right?
If you need anything.
Yeah.
Shit.
Look at what you
Get
wearing.
your ass up. Mom, that's my dad. Ha!
bye.
Nah, he's so faking it. You know, I would have got sucker.
Bye.
Lucas,
You can't turn that thing off?
Go away, Mike. Not in the mood.
He wants to be
alright?
talked to. Come
Over
on.
now.
You know what that is?
You knew. Those men from state, they sent Gary home last night.
From state.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from state.
Ah.
It's a false autopsy.
It's a false autopsy. They're gonna make her try to believe it's actually him. They probably did procedures to make his face, you know, it's like a fake, it's like a doll. It looks just like Will. They're showing her, she's gotta confirm the body. So they're showing her what they want her to believe. No one saw the body, right? It's in the lake and stuff. They cleaned it
Wait.
up, state comes in,
Yeah.
they take,
Can you show that to me, please?
yeah, let's see if it's actually there.
I'm worried it could be.
Demons.
The urge not to scream, Davis!
Ma'am, I need you to stop.
Yeah, I don't know what you think that thing is in there, but that is not my son.
Mom, ma'am.
She said
Good
that
for you,
thing.
Joyce. Don't believe these
So
state
honestly,
people,
good
man.
on him. Some people would have signed that shit and just went about their lives.
Just hanging out in my yard,
I don't think it was a mask.
but he had no face.
She saw the monster?
No.
And it didn't kill her?
Carol, everybody who was at the party.
So?
My parents are gonna murder me.
Barb is murdered.
And you're worried about your dad?
Okay, just when you talk to the cops, just don't mention.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
It's just gonna get us both in trouble. Barbara's got nothing to do with it, okay?
I can't believe you right now.
Bro, that's her best friend.
But right now, Steve is spitting, right?
No, he's not! So selfish! We're talking about missing person.
Why
This
can't
is a
we
missing
ever be on the
Can we
same
establish that
No.
Steve never gave a fuck about Barb? So
Yeah.
like
No.
his actions are literally
But
right
he cares
in
about
line.
Nancy. But he cares about Nancy. And that's Nancy's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think he cares about?
Oh, there it is.
Ah, okay.
There it is.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I never accept that
Clearly,
he cares about
you know what?
Nancy
You're right.
like that.
You're right.
So him
Doing what he's doing now
Is-
makes sense. He doesn't care about Nancy. Because if he did, he wouldn't be saying this stuff to her right now.
So in the interest of self-preservation, as I expect him to do, what he's saying is like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't.
No,
I
we
wouldn't
can help
have-
Barb, but don't bring my shit
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
I will help you with Barb, but don't talk to me. I wasn't there. My parents wasn't there. Like, yo, not at my house.
This
Got
is
it.
funny how we switched, cause like literally as she was like, Steven ain't shit. I'm like, you know, Steven, I feel you on this one. I feel
Oh
you on
my
this one.
gosh.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Alright, we're gonna play again.
No, now he's insensitive. He's a jerk.
Get in, please.
Nah, she needs to walk this crazy off, you know?
But she's spitting too. What is happening here? Joyce is spitting.
She is. Until I see viable.
She knows the most in the show other than Al.
Mom, we have to deal with the funeral.
Honestly, I feel bad for Jonathan.
Will is calling to me. And he's
Oh, look
out
at
there
Jonathan.
Oh, it's in
alone,
public.
and I am not going to stop looking for him until I find him and bring him home.
But look at your son. Your other son who's
Bring him
here.
home.
Wow. The conviction between both of them, I felt that. He told
No,
all
I
of
feel
them.
so bad. Like, he has to deal with this all by himself now. I get if the mom has to do this for herself, but, like, she should include him. Like, come wait with me by the lights, and then you'll understand. But she didn't do any of that. She's like, no, just leave me alone. I'm gonna do this.
I agree with you.
Poor guy has to
But I
deal
wouldn't
with the
bring my son
bills and
around to
everything
do
else.
this.
She's not working, too, so he's gotta pay for everything.
I don't think it's about that. I think somehow she's channeling him.
The chick has psychic powers. Once that's established,
Yeah, it's
everything
like,
she
oh,
says,
okay.
yeah.
They pulled Will's body out of the water.
They pulled a
He's
body.
dead.
A body. They probably placed that body that looked like Will in there, too.
Then what was in that water? I don't know. All I know
All these kids I go do is talk to this mama, bro. I feel like.
He's out there somewhere. All we have to do is find him.
Nance, too. She's got some stuff that, you know.
Again, a lot of people have little pieces. They all just sat down like, wait a goddamn minute. I feel like we can get this done.
That's really the intelligence community.
I mean, look at her.
Put a bow on her.
I
She's
really
cute.
hate when they describe her like that.
Yeah, she's cute. She's a cute kid. Aw, that's cute.
Get that shit off of me!
She don't need it.
What does nigga know about Paul Megabar?
Honestly, she don't need it. Like, she's a kid anyways. Like, do they wear
They
makeup
don't know
at this
anything about
stage?
girls. That's what I'm establishing.
They gonna put a wig on her?
These boys. No,
Oh
never
my
mind. They
God.
don't know nothing about girls. Oh, this is supposed to be it? This is it?
I guess so.
Wow.
I mean, I do without the wig.
Good.
Oh, my bad. I guess that's the
Oh,
thing.
oh.
Okay. You go, boys.
He about to be yanked in there like the dinosaurs did.
What does that mean?
You remember the dinosaur reference Jurassic Park? He attached it to the tree and he kept rubbing and it didn't work and then it
yes.
just flew off. Look at this. You gonna touch that and tell me you coming back from that? Uh-uh.
No, I don't want him to die. I didn't realize what was
Oh
happening.
my gosh. I don't know why
He's
that
trying to
scared me.
stay gangster. Oh.
He lost that motivation. As soon as he looked at his hand, he's like, bro, life insurance. It's all about that family right now. Ugh.
Nah, see? That's what I'm fuck with.
Is that...
You see how that shit close itself up?
You
Fuck
saw
that.
it move?
It's
Like,
another
it's beating
world.
like a heart. Look at that. It's beating like a heart.
Is it another world? But
I don't know.
yes.
It's like an entry to something.
Bearing us down towards the sea with twice the speed.
What are we learning right now?
Yo, in episode 1, that teacher was spitting some stuff, and then it made sense with everything else after the fact.
I think maybe it took.
Oh, you sound
You
crazy.
need to check behind Steve's
We
house.
did.
Is that-
There's nothing there. There's no sign of a
I can't take this guy with the glasses seriously.
Has she ever talked to you about running off, leaving town, maybe?
No.
That's not her. That's not her
What's wrong
MO.
with the car?
Steve and me, we're We're just friends. We just talked.
Now, is this before or
Nobody believed that.
After you change your clothes. Dang, you look around like that for her mom.
Never seen that many troopers come with a body before.
I told you that they were going to take care of the autopsy.
Thank you.
Considering this was Will Byers and not John F. Kennedy.
That says it all.
We know. We're just, upset.
He smiles.
We need some alone time.
Is Lucas not upset? What a gangster.
Where are you from exactly?
She don't talk much.
Bad place.
Bad place.
You don't want to know.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Dustin!
shit.
He really be blowing up the...
His chest out,
He said
son.
abort. He said abort. Too late.
Yo, poor Elle, she's getting thrust like right into it.
You want to see we're just talking?
Oh, that's really what it was about.
Is that what you want to know? It doesn't matter.
That's not the police's business. That part I support.
It has nothing to do with Barb, and she's missing, and something terrible happened to her. I know it. I know it. Nancy, just leave me alone.
She's going through
Yo, this team really flipped it on her mom. Like, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm going to do
Yo,
something.
she's out fucking everyone.
Yes! I was like,
She's
yeah.
legit like,
Fuck it in there. Just
No,
fuck it in
no,
there.
but she's-
Out fucking Barb's gone.
She really does have a point. Why does it matter that they did what they did? Like, let's focus on Barb. She's still missing.
Nah, as a parent, that matters. But you were right, but that matters. They just both matter. Can we agree on that? Oh.
Poor Barb.
I know you're not owing that Barb's feet.
Lost forever.
Now that she still has the pictures.
Oh.
In the underworld or wherever they are.
Because I was waiting when he was taking pictures that he would see something in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't.
Wait.
But I think we're about to get to it.
Why do you need to tape it?
Yo, she has like a 4.0
She's
GPA.
doing all the extra work for nothing.
That's why she bodied her mom. Poor mom.
Yo, right?
I just thought about it. I was like, yo, she's smart.
She just...
What did you do? What
Well,
did
she
you
got the smartness from someone, right?
There! Right there! Right there!
Is that shit really right there?
Yes! You see
Bro,
the
that
grade.
looks like a tree to me. That don't look like anything.
But she saw it already.
Shepard.
I'm being
Can you hear
hunted.
me?
From a mile?
Huh. Anticlimactic.
She never to the
There's
lights.
no body!
She called it as soon as their little thing comes.
Yeah,
the
she-
Jurassic Park thing.
She did!
Huh. Wait, what is that? Is that blood? That looks like jam.
Do you need a snack?
No, it looked like jelly jam, don't it?
These
Dustin.
creatures. He's gonna leave a hole in the community.
For real?
Mouth breather.
Mouth
Oh.
breather.
Yes! Good for you, love it!
Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, Troy.
Mike does it.
Around with all the other little fairies,
Dead him, Mike.
all happy and gay.
Dead him.
Dang.
Mike.
L, do something.
Nah,
L,
it's
do
Mike's
something.
day.
Yeah, nah, it's
It's
Mike.
Mike's
Mike gotta be
day.
the man. Yeah, be the
Push
man.
that.
Yo, punch this
I'm
one in
not-
the face.
Ow.
Oh, L, that's so cool.
Catch him! Mind him! The
Hurry
chin!
up!
The chin,
Look
Mike!
at her!
Chin! Oh.
She made him kill himself.
And Mike's very presence. She's bleeding like hell. Ah. Well, she's so gangster!
Easy as pie. Just walk
And Mike
away.
gets in no trouble. Never laid a hand on him.
Yo,
Ew,
that's a
that's
puddle of
gross.
piss, boy.
Yuck. Oh, his friend did.
What
too.
friend?
What friend?
What friend?
What friend? That's how it is.
Just give me a second. Of course.
I thought she was gonna go to the crib and meet up with Joyce.
How'd she find him?
That's actually a good question. But under the second.
Oh, she did go.
Oh, damn, she don't talk to Joyce.
Or called.
Oh, I can imagine the conversation. Is Jonathan there? Get out the fucking line! He's at the goddamn funeral house!
That's true.
She's expecting a call for Will.
No, she would have answered the phone and said, "Will, Will."
Oh, you're right. That's actually more accurate.
Sure, I thought I
Tell him.
was-
Tell him. He knows. His mom said it.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Confirm it.
close. You're so close. Jonathan.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Jonathan.
All she's got to say is it was faceless. That's all she has to say, because then he's gonna be like, "Oh, my mom saw that too."
I'm so sorry.
What's the coincidence?
What do you
of
look
that?
like?
Yes.
What do you look like?
He didn't have a face. He didn't have a face.
It was almost like he didn't
You
have.
didn't have a face.
Thank God.
His mom
When
ain't
people start putting shit together.
That confirmed for him his mom isn't crazy.
Thank
like,
you.
At least he's like, oh, so you saw it too?
Bro,
And you had nothing
man,
to do with this. So it's
boy.
like, okay.
What's her name? Sarah? Her name's Sarah? Sarah.
Oh, I thought that was
I thought that was
weird,
gonna
bro.
be
Yeah,
weird.
it took such a turn. I
I
thought he knew what was.
It was a lie or something.
Yeah.
I was surprised he even said his daughter.
He looked so emotional when he said it. Her name's
Recognize
Sarah.
You famous or something? Frank Sadler. Decent guy. Still got a couple operational quarries up in Rowan. Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, he dropped the
That's
whole
right.
shit. He dropped the whole shit.
What's your problem, bud? I don't have a problem. I'm just a concerned citizen. The kid is dead. End of story.
Oh.
That's as much proof as
Yeah,
you
that-
need.
Because you reacted that way, he knows.
This ruined the game, dick.
Thank you, Ha. I love a guy.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
I'm official. Yeah,
Okay.
I like you, Ha.
What were you doing out there? I don't know. Who do you work for? The NSA? Hawkins Lab?
Oh, he's Ha.
Hop is a cop. I'm not surprised he had a gun on him.
No, I thought he was gonna shoot. Not
Oh.
that he had.
Nah, it's in rush hour. Chris Tucker shooting at that
He's
window,
doing
my
everything,
boy.
bro. She's trying so hard.
Yo, Joyce is a thug, man. Straight up.
Oh, this is after she killed that guy?
Sweet, going to the rift.
And repeat his words back to me.
Wait, to a picture? Am I missing something?
I don't understand.
I thought we were gonna go over to another room.
Airplane.
So she's got super great hearing or something? Or?
No, this is how she finds Will. The same thing that she does to
Oh,
find
she
Will.
transferred the thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to repeat the words. She just
Oh,
Rerouted the word.
now you can hear them.
What is that?
It's coming closer. Oh. That's the clanking. Or clanging.
Oh, she can hear him too now.
No way.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Can she not see
Oh,
it?
she can see him, or he can see her.
Oh, she does see it. It's the parallel version of home.
Just break through.
Where's that axe that you got?
That guy just kind of went through. How can she not phase into that thing?
I understand. The other guy actually went through some type of doorway that's physically planted there. This time a doorway only manifested.
When L communicated.
Yeah. L made the doorway manifest.
To me, what she just did was kill the doorway. Like, that's sad. That's so sad. Oh. Oh, she passed out. Oh my gosh, she bleeding.
Like, where might have gone to?
Oh, Barbara's at the pool. Just like Will was in the house.
Doing this a while?
What?
Photography?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I'd rather observe people than,
Talk to them.
I know. It's weird.
Man is
Just
self-aware.
sometimes when you capture the right moment, it says more.
What was I saying?
Oh, girl, stop.
Oh.
That's why he doesn't want to talk. He's like,
Girl, stop.
Look at her
she-
pushing him. She's enjoying it.
she like these little bad boys. Now she sees it in John.
But he's not a bad boy.
He's not a bad boy. I agree.
Oh. That's actually. How did you do that?
Damn! 2
Gave her up so fast.
Chocolate with a
He
biscuit.
said, "Okay, this is over."
Yeah, he understood his position.
Yeah, bro.
You're about to look and find the real body.
They said, don't go near the body. Oh my God, please.
The body's not.
How much of a main
It's
character
either
are you,
not
Opera?
real or it's not the right person. It doesn't really look like Will, I'm not gonna lie, but dead people look different after they die. Something about the hair and the face, they don't really match up. Oh, actually, yeah, now it kind of does look like him.
No, I think it literally looks like him. That's why he's going through this.
Cold?
The temperature, something's off.
It should feel like frozen fish. It should smell like that too.
Oh.
Yeah, this is overstepping boundaries. Like a lot.
Even he knows. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, what I'm about to do
Wait,
is
if there was an
fuck.
autopsy, there should have been stitches.
We just figured it out.
What?
I don't know if
There's
nothing's coming
nothing.
out.
Well, they moved the organs and stuff, but. Ooh, okay, yep, that's fake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. The skin is fake too. It looks like
Synthetic.
wax.
Joyce. Lonnie.
Oh, he's here. I don't think this is a good thing. He doesn't seem like a good guy, you know? What is he doing? A cop breaking the rules?
Man.
He's doing the most. He's risking his job for this, honestly. Which probably
Are
doesn't
you
mean
against
much.
Hop on this one too?
No, I'm for Hop. I just, it's gonna suck when he gets caught. If he gets caught. But this is a facility with cameras everywhere. Like, he's probably gonna get caught.
What you laughing at, director?
Me nothing.
All right, well, you're right. But first of all, yeah, it's kind of crazy because normally it's like you're a bad cop when you do that, right? But in this
He's
sense,
actually being a good
having the viewer perspective, sometimes it takes this in a corrupt organization, right? And I'm just gonna say it right now. From what we've been seeing, the government is corrupt right now. Look at this smile. This local part of the government is corrupt. And unfortunately, unless one of these cops do something like this, or one of these agents, one of these government workers do something like this, it's not gonna get exposed, right? So what he's doing is like, man, like, you don't do that. But since we literally know he's on the right track, like, damn, this is unfortunate what has to happen when it's corrupt. They listen on phone calls. I don't know if this was against the law in the 80s. I know it's supposed to be now, unless there's a warrant. They just listen to everybody's phone call, from what I gather, until they hear the right conversations and they know they get in that area, right? So they listen on phone calls, right? Literally hiring cops to do X, Y, and Z, making synthetic bodies. Like, he's like, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do to get to the truth because somebody's in on some shit. I'm trying to find a missing kid and they're actively working against me. And they probably got this kid as far as I'm concerned. He ain't say all those words, but like, he's breaking the rules, but it's just so interesting knowing from the viewer perspective what we know the truth. And they're like, well, damn, you gotta do it sometimes, apparently. Otherwise the corruption doesn't get exposed.
For me, it's when he already opened the morgue thing. He looked at the body. He felt that he was about to desecrate. He's like, nah, I'm leaving. I'm done. He's like, walking away. He's like, walking away. He goes back. He's like, nah. He's like, I'm gonna have to do it. And he goes to cut. He's like, nah, I can't do it. Ah, fuck it.
Yes.
Had to, bro. Had to. How far are you willing to go on your convictions? That's what this episode felt like. Doesn't matter how crazy you look. Joyce said, I don't give a fuck how crazy I look. Nancy said, I don't care if you know that I'm fucking mom. I need to save Barb. Hopper said, I'm gonna cut open a little kid's dead body, and I need to know if this is real or not.
These kids like, we gonna...
Conviction. The kids themselves, yo.
Mike stood up to the bully, because he was like, don't talk to my friend like that.
And
his
they were
friends
laughing and stuff. They're jerks.
Yeah, a lot of people they said they showed you what they stood for. This episode showed what a lot of people stood for. We saw what Hop stood for. Back to Jonathan.
Yeah.
Even like, he's a creep. I'm sorry. He's weird, right? But he's self-aware. He knows he's weird. But in his explanation as a person who can't communicate, right? And it's like, this is my ability to read people. And the one time he talked, you see how he got trapped a little bit? He's like, yeah, that's why he don't talk, right?
I actually like that he explained what he does. Because it makes sense. Like, he said, even when you talk to people, they didn't really say what they really mean. So to me, that was just like, he wants to capture the truth, honesty. I like that. I respect that. Like, okay, don't talk to these fake people, bro. Catch them on camera, and you'll know what they really be saying.
I think also he also wanted to see the real Nancy. So like the way what we saw at the moment when she was taking off, that's not what he was trying to see. He just wanted to see the real Nancy and whatever that means. That's why he's like, yo, I shouldn't have taken that picture. But you see it, right? Yo, I think that's a double thing. Am I capping right now? Or am I just over with the poetry?
I feel like you're reaching, but...
Nah, man. Yo, he said it. Yo, he said it. Yo, Johnny really got me. Jonathan really got me. Yo, he's spitting, bro. That's weird, but yo, he was spitting. But he disarmed me. Now I see I'm on my own, right? Jonathan disarmed me because I was like, yo, that's weird, right? And he's like, yo, I know it's weird. Like, oh, okay, you're self-aware. I'm self-aware too. And he went to explain it's weird. This is the benefit. Like, it's weird though, right? And it's like, oh shit. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, these people catching people on the ring. People ain't no different, right? He obviously just crossed the line when she went to the... Do we all agree it's when she started taking off her clothes that he crossed the line?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, that's what?
Well, for me, it was the moment he came across and he decided to take pictures. I was like, bro, you come across something like that, just keep walking. You're doing your own thing. You're trying to look for your brother, and then just stop along the way to take pictures of some random kids taking party. That's weird to me, but there's nothing wrong with it. Like, he's outside. It's, you know, not private property at this point because he's not passing the boundaries. So it's like, okay, that's weird, peeping type of thing, whatever. As soon as she took off the clothes and he took pictures, I don't know how many pictures he took. He could have literally just taken the picture at that moment when she moved in the camera.
Question.
And it was just like, oh, oops, my bad. But I don't remember him taking, like, as she, you know, keeps going. So it's like, okay.
I actually already recanted. Taking pictures of people without their consent is crossing the line.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My example is gonna put it out there. You're at the park,
no.
and somebody's taking pictures, but it's not just taking pictures. They're taking pictures of you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're at the park.
Yeah, he crossed the line.
Yes, it's public. Yes, it's that's line crossing, bro.
He crossed the line, but to me, it's forgivable if that makes sense. Taking a picture of someone about to smash, it's like, whoa. There's lines and then there's additional lines.
When he was out there taking pictures of the terrain,
to me, it wasn't cool. The moment
went from terrain pictures to
people.
Oh, they partying?
And their private stuff, like,
it's
he
was out
allowable.
there with a good purpose.
We literally agree.
Yeah, we agree. He was out there with a good purpose. He was out there with a good purpose and got caught up.
I think like I said, he crossed the line, we all agree. Once you cross the line, you literally cross the line. So all I was saying is, like, if I'm using a bad meter, when she took off her clothes, like it was bad in the 80s. Now she's taking off her clothes. You're in the hundreds, my guy. You've maxed out.
As far as I'm concerned, that's like child pornography right there.
They're the same, but yeah, I don't actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I actually literally don't know.
Because she's in high school.
He's in high school too, is he not? No,
yes,
John. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Don't need to know. So, anyways, right? Going, yeah. But he already admitted everything he admitted to it. Went a long time about Jonathan. So yeah, I'm cool. I fell into the genjutsu. He was trying to capture her moment. And I was like, yo, he's trying to see the real Nancy. Yo.
He's trying to capture that one just perfect. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's an artist. You know artists. Shut the fuck me out there, bro. I have never met a great normal artist. Usually the better I see someone at an artistic craft, the more they have some little odd or some little tick. Look at your eyes. They always have some little tick.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you shut in, there's something that's a tick of theirs.
I don't know.
What, you don't know?
I guess you're right, but yeah, I won't say anything.
It's okay.
I don't want to insult anyone.
It almost sounds like you agree then, because what you're about to say is you're about to name some good artists and insult them, or you're gonna say
she's gonna point out a lot of weird shit and be like, yeah, I see what you guys are good.
Yeah,
weirdos, fucking weirdos.
I'll say it, and then you cut it out if it sounds bad. I was gonna say, so artists like musicians and singers and entertainers and stuff, I don't find them weird. They have quirks or whatever about themselves, but people who like do art and like draw and usually like they're the kind of people, and I'm not saying all artists, I'm saying the ones that like do like a paintbrush and charge like $5,000 for it. They're the kind of people that are like, they're weird, just nothing else to them. They're just weird, and they really believe like their art is like literal. Like there was an article I read of some lady who got rid of like something worth $1 million because she thought it was trash. And we see the picture of the art and it was literal trash. It was like trash in a can. And I was like, and it was millions of dollars. And I was like,
so So who's crazy? Is it the artist or the person who's willing to buy it from
pays for it is the crazy
That's
one,
what
bro.
I'm hearing you, and I only agree. I agree up to who we're going to assign crazy to.
I
if that
promise
makes sense.
you, if somebody would pay thousands of dollars for some of my shitty scribbles and drawings and like 2-line nudes, like, and they bought it, I'm not the crazy one.
Art
They
is
are.
in the eye of the beholder, so I'm not gonna insult these artists who come up with this stuff. But to me, it's just weird that you thought that was art, like at all. Like what?
You remember?
I
Because
make that art every
art
day,
is the most
apparently.
no,
subjective.
well, yes.
Art is the most subjective thing.
Yes.
So
yes, and some of the things
that's
that
why I consider artists.
some
like,
of the things
I
that
don't
look
wanna
terrible
paint
and we think we
painters
could do
and
it, we
sculptures.
can't do it as terribly as that. We can't make it
Nah,
look. You see?
I could
You
duct
see?
tape a banana to the wall and sell it for $500.
There was this one
Do it.
time. There was this one time at
I
camp.
can duct tape a banana to the wall, but because my name's not Banksy, I can't sell for $500K.
There was this one time in camp, an artist came in trying to show us like how to do art and stuff. And there was one lesson in this 1 hour day session, right? Where she's doing like cupboards and stuff, like wooden, like
First, I gotta wrap up after this one.
it was just weird stuff. So she had us like basically like, you know, tape and glue it all together to make something out of it, like some weird sculpture thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like saying, oh, go off your emotions, go whatever you feel, don't make it a
Yeah.
abstract or whatever. I wasn't even paying attention to as I was doing it or whatever. And she was like, oh, you did an amazing job. This looks beautiful. I can really sense something from it. I was like, girl, I didn't even, nothing. It was just what it was.
You know,
And
that-
I wasn't
Elements of
the
depth
artist
that you can't
type.
even understand. You
Yeah.
don't even know.
That's exactly it.
She
I
captured
wasn't
you.
the artist. I wasn't even an artist, and my sister was the artist. And she's like, oh, good job, and she just went past the other ones. And the others were more like artistic in that sense. And then I remember we were like picking on my sister because of it. Like, girl,
Your sister's
what
a good
happened?
artist, but if what she makes is generic, it may not capture the eye.
It just follows too much of the status quo. Art is very loosey goosey. So you're when you were there and you're just throwing shit together, that's why there's probably elements of depth that you don't even understand that you
Bro.
put in there.
You know what's
that was
bad?
Very defined.
You know what's bad? I'm always gonna. Her sister is mad because a lot of times she works on things for like a long period of time, and she will watch the craft and pick it up. So yes, this is another example of your sister training. By the way, she included her sister in this group. Your sister training, working her butt off. You're like, I'm not even going to try. Do it. Half-assed it.
I didn't
bodied
fast.
it.
I didn't fast and quit because
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it.
Aren't
I was
you?
like,
Weren't you a
gotta
straight
do
A
this?
student?
Yeah.
Weren't you above a straight A student? Everything this girl touches bodies it. You gonna say I'm wrong? You don't body everything that you do?
I'm just gonna say at the end she wanted to keep it so she could use it for examples, and I was like, okay, use it for. But I was gonna throw it away because it was straight like recycle bin. Like I would
her work is
recycle this
trash.
stuff. It was legit. I didn't understand the concept of anything that she taught.
You have a
I was
millionaire
really
talent
nice to
and
this
doesn't
girl.
even know it.
I was
No,
really nice to
listen.
the lady who was teaching us though. So
Yeah.
you know, after that moment, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be nice because I was like bored with the whole session of everything. I was like, oh, this is lame.
There's
All right,
depth,
gotta
there's
wrap it
lines,
up.
There's concept, there's colors, there's a lot of things you probably weren't considering.
She's a natural. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you guys want to see Adorkable's art, go ahead.
I know the name. Natural. Oh, I hate that.
Yo, you would spit on the art pieces and mail it out?
No.
There's a thing for that. There's a group for it. I promise.
Adorkable DNA.
And you can
By the
put
way.
you put like the milk, the
Nah,
dyed milk,
and
you
no one-
and literally regurgitate it. Dead ass. That's an art.
Oh, you could just pour paint on your body and just slap on the canvas.
No one is getting my DNA. No one. No. Not doing it.
Alright, so if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction, full discussion. It's gonna be an okay, actually, no, that works. Nobody, okay. I assigned DNA to the wrong person in my mind, so wherever I was the whole time, it was like, okay, don't even worry about it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. The full reaction, the full discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. If you haven't subscribed, if you like our content, smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also, hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our video so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the
that's
description,
funny.
click on that Discord link so you can connect with us and the community.
Until next time, folks, Rock D. Lee.
Adorkable nerd.
You're the nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D. Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.
Wow!